All right, we're a few minutes away from kickoff here. I will warn it's our first time back in about a year since sectional basketball, so we will go through a little bit of growing pains trying to get some things going, new things, old things. You know how it goes, but Jimmy, can you hear me say a few words?
Yep, I can hear you. Good to be back. Got about 7-8 minutes left before we get this one started.
Again, if you're already in here, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Dry High School Sports Network. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for the start of the 2026 campaign. It's a Tri-High Titan football program. Gets things started as they take on the Union City Indians. Two teams that look completely different than they did a year ago. Of course, with the Titans, change at quarterback. No Melton, and of course DeWitt gone, but of course Chalfont's still there. And as they continue to try to shock the state in the 1A and continue to grow this football program under Coach Andrew Tullero. As always, I'm Dylan Stevens. Alongside of me, Jimmy Jeffries. And running the scoreboard over there, Lane Rust. Pleasure once again to be back. We do appreciate it. The opportunity. Again, we hope for no issues along the night, but of course, we in game one, we'll hope for the best. But moments away here from kickoff as they down there doing the coin toss. Again, the varsity head coach for the Titans, Andrew Taylor, some assistants, Ethan Cook, Lee Spurgeon, Mason Wilson, Clint Thompson, Zach Hamilton, and Derek Bertrand. And the Indians head coach is Stephen Trowbridge. And the assistant coaches Lance Mock, Matt Barnett, Kevin Lawrence, Trenton Trowbridge, Josh Jasinski, and Brandon Kennedy. Once again, a huge thank you for everyone tuning in. Opening night of the 2026 season. Moments away from kicking things off. Again, a conference matchup to get things kicked off this season. The Union City Indians and your Tri-High Titans. Of course, battling with a lot of rain. Big thoughts and prayers to everyone who's been affected by the rains over the last couple of weeks. Heard just a little bit ago that they started this morning trying to get this field ready. Still covered in rain and water and mud. Saw a picture just last Wednesday or Thursday of the baseball field off in the distance, completely underwater all the way around. Football field had damages, of course. Lots of businesses around had it as well, so I hope and pray everyone is able to get things at least back in the right direction. And it looks like the Indians are set to kick things away to get us started this season. And if you're the Titans, you got to think that you're going to see the ball in Mason Chalfont's hands a lot of the time. Part of that two-headed monster with DeWitt last year now runs the show.
And it looks like kicking off for the Indians is number 9, Colton Elmore.
And the opening kick is up and away, and it's a good one. Deep all the way to the back row. Able to pick it up on the run. Got some room to work. And finally brought down is Cooper Engel. Engel, we called his name a lot last year. A big impact on both sides of the football. Good to see him back out there. As the new starting quarterback, got to see him a lot in those blowout games last year. Number 5 of Cole Nepley. Fantastic athlete. Saw him a lot during the basketball season. Ferocious defender. As the Titans get their first drive of the season kicked off, Chalfont breaks a few tackles, still working through. And already a first down.
It looks like to be a 14-yard run.
You're right.
For Chalfont. Be a first down for the Titans on the first play.
And under center once again, handoff up the middle this time. Gets a couple blown up at the line of scrimmage.
Brian Kinder on the run. Looks like he gained a 4 on the play.
That's something a little bit different we didn't see a whole lot last year. Kinder moving to the backfield.
Yeah, lined up at tight end a lot last year.
Of course, a big deep ball threat. And a penalty on the play here before the snap.
Yeah, looks like we're going to get an offsides on the Indians.
And they'll walk the 5 off. Looks like it'll be 2nd and inches now.
Offsides will move the Titans to 2nd and 1.
The snap rolls out. Snaps, fires, got a wide open man over the middle. Underthrow, makes the catch. It's Engel all the way in zone. Touchdown, Titans. Pass a little underthrown, but Engel turns around, makes a fantastic snag with the left hand. Stays on his feet, finds his way for 6.
A 42-yard pass from Nepley to Engel. What a play. For the first touchdown of the Titan season.
And that's exactly the way you script it up. You run the ball up the middle a couple times, sets up the play action, has a guy wide open. Can't ask for much more of that to start your season. For Titans touchdown. It looks like Kinder able just to pound his way in, and they'll add the 2-point conversion. Make it 8-0 Titans. And the Titans set to kick this one away. Low line drive kicks, gets all the way to the back line. It's a good one. A couple of Titans get their hands on him, but still working their way up the field. And finally brought down.
And the Indians will start their drive at their own 35-yard line.
Indians return back up to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
And that'll just hand it off on the first play. Hit hard. Well, the flag comes down at the end of that one.
Against them, apparently. Yeah.
We're gaining the run by Marco Pena. But we have a holding on the Indians.
And it's going to be a holding on Union City.
Oh, good play. Tackle. Coach was signaling to take it back, but I think 62 had a tackle. I think the Indians. Oh, okay.
And now they will
The Indians were ready to get on the ball.
walk it back 10 yards.
Oh, it's from the line of scrimmage. Gotcha.
First and 20 for the
He has now set up first down and 20 from their own. It's like 26 from here, 25 maybe. And they'll shuffle it out to the right side, trying to run, but runs backwards and brought down on the play. Looked like it might have been Chalfont on that one.
Loss of 11, I got.
Perez Contreras on the run. There'll be a loss of 10 on the run.
As Contreras, just a 5'5" senior. A little bit of a smaller lineup for this Indian squad.
Number 20 with the tackle. Is that not 23? Was it 20?
There's not very many 6-footers on the roster. From the gun, drops back to pass. The lefty rolls out, throws one, has a man, incomplete.
pass incomplete.
And we got a penalty on the play. And it looks like it's going to be holding on Union City again. And the Titans are going to decline the penalty. And they'll bring up fourth down. When you think about it from Union City, first play, you have a 7-yard gain. And now you're backed up all the way here after 2 costly penalties.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of miscommunication on the route. Also rolled out to his left side, a little lefty gunslinger. Not much, many times you see that around. But the wide receiver went one way, the ball went the other. Almost lucky it didn't get picked off. It's 3rd and 30. Let's see if they cook up here. From the gun, fakes the handoff, throws it a little quick out there. As Contreras brought down by Chalfont. And brings up 4th and a billion.
Pass complete to Jose Angel Perez Contreras from Logan Besser. Tackled by Mason Chalfont. It'll be 4th down to the Indians.
And the snap's good, punt, kind of shanked it. Gets a little bit of an Indian roll, but not going to do too much. Here comes the rest about the 46. And here comes the Titan offense.
A novel with the pounding of the kick. First and 10 for the Titans from the Indians' 45-yard line.
And that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Titans at the Indian 45-yard line.
And we got a whistle. Looks like we'll get a timeout here by the Indians. We'll step aside and take a break. So we're back here in just a moment here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And we're back here after the timeout. Titans setting it up, first down and 10, 9 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Titans 1 for 1 on the campaign. Not exactly sure what's going on now. As the handoff to Chalfant, he cuts it back up the middle. It's a decent gain there. Finally brought down by Corral of Indians.
They'll bring up 2nd and 5.
And second down to about 5 now. Hands it off on the counter. Looks like Engel. He's got some room to work. To left side. Got one man to beat. Dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Titans! Had that entire defense shift into the right side, hit Engel on that counter on the back through. And just got to the corner and took off running. Got to give credit to the safety for not giving up, just unable to bring him down in time. As the Titans lead 14-0 with an opportunity here. Looks like to go up 16-0. And the snap, he rolls out to the right. Looks like he'll take it himself, finds the end zone. Yeah, the 2-point conversion is good. As the Titans take the early lead, 16-0. And the Titans once again set to kick things away. They lead by 16 early in this one. Low line drive kick. As they're able just to dive on it. Looked like it was number 14. Forsyth. Lopez Forsyth.
Kickoff down by J. Lopez Forsyth. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians from the 34-yard line.
And Indians start their drive 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And as the first drive went backwards, they'll try again here into the Titans already in the backfield, but a flag comes in. Looks like it might have been a face mask.
And it looks like it's going to be a face mask on the Titans. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
And Verdon there. Tough break for the Titans as you bring the guy down.
It's still a first down, right? Yeah, it should be 1st and 9. No, I stepped it off. I don't know why it said second.
And they'll hand it off again, but once again to the backfield already. Barrage of Titans brings them down in a hurry.
I think it's second down. That's 32, wasn't it?
Also 3 on the run by
And a loss of 3 on the play.
Correction, also 2.
And they have it listed as 3rd down, but with the penalty, we think it should be 2nd.
And drops back from the gun. Looks, throws, has a man. Caught. And falls down short of the first down. It'll be interesting. Is it going to be 4th down? Is it going to be 3rd down?
That's complete to the Angel Brez Contreras.
Brez Contreras on the catch. And it's listed as 4th and 4 currently.
Now, if they punt, that's what's going to be free.
Been interesting. Found another new rule in high school football. There's no longer can you kick an onside kick straight into the ground and let it bounce up. I believe it must get past the first row if you do that.
There we go.
And we're going to get a timeout here by Union City as we'll take a quick break here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And it looks like it's going to be 4th down. The officials signal 4th and about 4. And everyone on the roster for the Indians just jumped right there. Something you do not like to see out of a timeout. It's a costly turnover early in the season.
And Union City will now send in the punt unit.
After the penalty, it'll be 4th and 9.
As Lopez Forsyth back to kick.
I just realized something. It should be 3rd down.
Looks like the substitution might have been late. Might have been the same thing we saw earlier when the Titans tried to make a substitution out of the timeout. I'm not exactly sure. As they just sent the long snapper off the field. And the center makes the way back onto the field.
Now, he must have had something going on.
Snap gets there, punt. It's a high one. It's a little bit of a friendly roll before downed in Titan territory. Titans make their way onto the field for their third drive. So far 2 for 2 with 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions to make it 16-0. After the first drive capped off a few runs with a 42-yard pass from Nepley to Engel. And then Engel was that long run on the second drive. As Union City having their struggles yet to find the first down.
Yeah, you're all right.
A snap handoff up the middle. Once again, a really good game there by the Titans, really close to the first down marker.
That'll be a Titan first down.
And first down again. Gets it to the outside. Got some room to work. Gets a good block there. But Bragg down by the back of the jersey. Keeps the clock running.
15-yard gain by Cooper Engel. And another first down for the Titans.
And once again, first down, jump on the sweep. Good tackle there. He had a lot of room to work, but brought down. Gain of a couple.
Yeah, looks like 2. But that was Mason?
Yeah, 2 for Mason Johnson. Talking about Marco Pena, it would be 2nd and 8 for the Titans.
Second down at about 8. Rolls out to the left. Decides to keep it. Tries to go down, gets hit hard on the way down.
Gain about 6 yards on the keeper by Cole Nepley. Tackle by Kipper Larson.
Gain of 6 on the keeper by Nepley. And it'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and about 2.
Yeah.
4:50 left to go, 3rd and short. Hands it off up the middle. Looks like Kinder easily gets the first down and keeps the drive alive for the Titans.
7-yard gain run by Ryan Kinder.
Having their way so far here in this first quarter. Hands it off, Champagne gets the edge. A penalty flag comes in as he breaks a few tackles and hits hard out of bounds.
And it looks like it's going to be holding on the Titans.
Holding on the Titans will bring that run back.
Looks like Liam Conley's the one that made the hit on the sideline there. That's a pretty big one.
And it'll be 1st and 20
Yep.
for the Titans.
First and 20 for the Titans. For the Indians, 34-yard line.
Really the first time the Titans have had to deal with some adversity. Let's see how they handle it. Gets it to Kinder. He's brought down after short gain there.
Fair gain to the run by Ryan Kinder. Taken by Cooper Wilson. Second down.
3 yards there from Kinder.
Second and a long way to go. They get it to the outside. Some room to work there. Still got some room. And finally knocked it out. It's a pretty big gain that time.
How big a run is that? Is it the 31? And looks like they're spotting it at
Looked like it might have been Eli Murphy
22-yard gain
on the carry.
Murphy. Taken by Peter Larson. That runs good for another try.
And it looks like we've got an injured player for Union City.
We've got an injury on the field.
And out of respect for that injury, we'll step aside for a moment. Be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And it looks like we're back to be 1st and goal for the Titans. He was able to get up under his own power. And an easy touchdown for the Titans. The defense never got set up. They took some extra time in the huddle over there, and the officials let the Titans go.
An 8-yard touchdown run from Chalfant.
And they make the 2-point conversion look easy. Make it 24-0. Still here in the first quarter.
Number 34, James Burke, will kick off for the Titans.
The Indians still kind of out of sorts, still have guys running onto the field. And they get things set up. Kicks away, a low line drive. And it looks like we have one left a little early. So we'll push it back 5 and try again. Still 33 left to go here in the first quarter. 24-0 all Titans so far. They are 3 for 3 on their 3 offensive possessions. Union City yet to get a first down. And the kick's away. It's a good one all the way back to the back row. Gonna make an effort to return it. He breaks some tackles. And brought down a great gain that time by Perez Contreras.
Those Angel Perez Contreras will get the return all the way out to their own 43-yard line. Taken by Cooper Engel for the assistance of Pat Baker. First and 10 for the Indians.
And the Indians will start their drive. First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
And the snap, quarterback takes it himself. Gets blown up. Maybe got one. They maybe gave him 2 there. Be 2nd and 8. Snap, they'll hand it off to Contreras. He's lit up. So maybe Braden Bertrand, the first one to get to him.
He's a little shaken up on the play, too.
Gain was about 2 yards for Angel Perez Contreras. Taken by Braden Bertrand. 36.
And the snap drops back to pass. Throws one to the left side. Contreras gets his hands on it. Unable to make the catch on the sideline over there. Trying to toe tap. Great effort. Just unable to make the catch. And it'll bring up 4th down.
Gonna be 4th and 6. And the Indians are going for it.
Still a lot of game left, but you're already in danger of this one. He's falling away, he's rolling out. Gonna take it himself. Fights to get the first down. He's really close. Looks like he might have got it.
And he will.
Good heads-up play there by Logan Besser.
Their pocket collapsed.
Getting 6 on the run by Logan Besser. Talk about a great nurture.
They're able to get 6 on the play, just enough for the first.
It's first and 10 for the Indians.
And that Titan front so far has been playing like a video game. And they're back there every single play, almost as soon as the snap gets off. Motion again. Hands it off to Contreras. He's got some room to work and gets a good play there.
Game 9 on the run by Angel Perez Contreras. Tackled in part by Maddox McDonald and Cooper Angle. Second one.
Second down at about 1 now, trying to string together a few first downs into Titans territory. Trying to get their first points of the season. Drops back, throws one over the middle. He's wide open, incomplete. Just missed him there. Besser
That's incomplete intended for Caden Noggle.
throws it over to Caden Noggle. Incomplete. Third down at about 1. Motion from the top of the screen. Handoff up the middle. Got it in some extra. And another first down for the Indians. Finally starting to string things together.
Third gain of the run by Angel Perez Contreras. First and 10 for the Indians.
First down and 10. The fake play action rolls out to the left. The flag's down. Throws the long ball. Just throws up the jump ball. Throws it out of bounds. But there is a flag in the backfield.
Looks like we're going to get a holding in Union City.
Holding the Indians will move the ball back and we first and 20 from the 43-yard line.
Be first and 20 for Union City.
Drops back to pass. Looks quick out on the right side. Hit as he caught it. So he had it incomplete. And another late penalty comes in way late after the play. Looks like he'll just put the penalty flag back in his pocket. As after all that, it looks like it'll be an incomplete pass. Second down and 20. Ball's on the 43-yard line into Titan territory. And risk of a drive stalling out. 20 seconds left to go Drops back to pass. Throws a little screen to the running back. Not able to hang on to it is Marco Pena. And now it's third down at about 20. See if they can cook something up here. Motion to the bottom of the screen. Drops back to pass. Chalfant blows him up, ball's out. And it looks like the Titans jump all over it. Chalfant from the blind side. It's a quarterback. Impossible to know. Tries to roll out to his left. Being left-handed, had his back to him. Chalfant lights him up. Ball comes out, rolls around. It looked like maybe Cooper, or my apologies, Corbin Heddy might have been the one pick up the football. But after that drive, you get a couple first downs, stalls out, and a brutal, brutal turnover. Now a fumble the other way, hands it right back. Indians football.
Pass. Incomplete pass. Yeah. Well, I mean, if he threw it, if it's shovel pass, maybe. It looked like he was trying to hand off. He just went like that, but it was a shovel pass.
One of the officials saying it's an incomplete pass. Not exactly sure. Regardless, that ball was going backwards.
Yes.
Now lots of confusion. We'll head to another timeout here. We'll step aside for a minute. And we'll catch you in just a moment here on the Tri High School Sports Network. All right, after all that, looks like they was calling an incomplete pass. It'll be second down and 10. While under the timeout there. They threw a flag on the coach over there for Union City. So he was upset, which I can understand why. A lot of confusion. And Napoli rolls out to the left, cuts it out, gets hit hard. And yet another penalty. But it looked like at the end, after the timeout, they picked up the flag and they changed it to a sideline warning on the Indians. But after the play there is another flag down. This might be a record for the longest first quarter of all time.
Yeah, it's been a long one, almost an hour.
I've seen the game. I've seen a lot of things of the game of football. Been around a long time. Some of these things I've never seen in my life.
So they're bringing it back, and they should. It's the end of the first quarter. Oh, they didn't bring it back.
And once again, not really seeing a lot of hand signals from the officials. I'm not exactly sure, again, what is happening. I'd assume it'd be the end of the first quarter and we'll change possession, or change side of the field. And we're going to step aside into the first quarter. And we'll be back here in just a moment. I'm not exactly sure where they're walking the football to, but they're going way down the field, giving the Titans about an extra 25 yards. We'll step aside for a moment. Catch up with you here in just a second here on the Tri High School Sports Network. All right, start of the second quarter. Chalfant making his way down the field. Looks like he'll get a first down. After all that, I have absolutely no explanation of what just happened. We had the head referee walk to the tunnel like it was halftime. We had the chain gang the wrong direction, but the officials were certain that it was correct. Then ultimately they said there was offsetting penalties. And then it was 1st and 10 Titans, but they just get the first down again, so it's 1st down and 10. Well, the Titans once again. Screen pass. Looks like it's over to Cook. He's got some room to work, breaking some tackles. And a good gain there on 1st down. Looks like they might have got another one. And looked like it might have been a triple option. Chalfant just makes his way around the edge, finds his way in zone. Touchdown Titans! And after all of that, the Titans still find their way in for 6. Looking to tack on 2 more as it's 30-0. And the handoff to Kendra looked like that time he might have been stopped short. And he will be. So the 2-point conversion unsuccessful. It'll be Titans 30, Indians 0. So been an interesting game so far. Well, the Titans continue to find their way on the offensive side of the football. 42-yard pass from Napoli to Engel. Results in the first touchdown. They get the 2-point conversion. Then Engel runs a big run for about 40 yards, finds the end zone again, and they complete the 2-point conversion. And Chalfant makes his presence known. About an 8-yard run for the touchdown. And again, there on that drive, caps it off with about an 11-yard run. Finds his way into the end zone. The 2-point conversion unsuccessful. And that gets us to where we're at right now, 32-0 Titans.
Did you say they moved the game to 6 o'clock? With 6. That's what measures say. Yeah, I mean, they're all my brain. Like Saturday, they should get some food up there for us. Yes, they should. They'd probably do it if you say so. I don't get anywhere with them. I try to get them to get me a hat. We'll just get a bunch of cheese. They just don't love me.
And James Burke will be back to kick for the Titans.
A low line drive kick into the hands of Contreras. He's got some room to work, breaks a couple tackles, but ultimately stuffed up around midfield.
Brayton Bertrand on the tackle.
Those interprets Contreras with the return all the way out to the 46-yard line.
And the Indians will start their drive. 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
And last drive, they found a little bit of success through the air. Contreras made a couple big plays. It was Besser. A couple of good passes, a couple of good plays on his feet, but then the unfortunate fumble stalled out the last one, 1st down. And a flag on the play.
It's going to be an offsides. On the Titans.
Oh, that's a 10-yarder. I don't see the band. Oh, there it is. It is 5. Okay.
First and 5 for the Indians from the 49-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 5 for Union City.
As they'll try again.
62 and 30.
This time goes nowhere, brings them up 2nd down.
Loss of a yard on the run by Marco Pena. Taken by quarterback James Brew. 2nd and 6.
Second down at about 6. Snap, sweeps out to the left, blown up. And brought down by James Burke. Making his presence known on the defensive end.
It's 6.
Loss of 6 for Marco Pena. Taken by James Brew.
Loss of 6 on the play.
3rd and 12 for the Indians.
Be 3rd and 12.
Just again, the Titan defense just continues to dominate up front. You know, they have a 1st and 5 in enemy territory, all the way backed up now 3rd and 12. Scramble and trying to get another 1st down. Drops back to pass, throws one over the middle. Jumped, almost picked off.
That's incomplete. Moving up by Cooper Ingle.
Cooper Ingle had his hands all over it. Just not quite able to come down with it, but still 4th and a bunch. And that's 30-0. Looks like the punt unit going to come on here for the Indians.
Looks like Jaden Lopez Forsyth back to kick. Mason Chalfant back to return for the Titans.
High snap. Punt is a sailing punt. And once again, a good bounce for the Indians.
You know Mason was thinking about it. He was.
And to start this drive, 1st and 10 from their 24-yard line.
Titans will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And Brian couldn't agree more with the comments. Titans definitely are rolling. A team that continues to answer the questions, continues to reload year in and year out. Lost a lot of guys last year, a lot of question marks. Melton and DeWitt, a few others gone. But again, continues to answer the call. That's a short gain there on 1st down. And Jimmy, I think you'd agree with me, next week will be the big measuring stick to see where the start of this season is heading as Riverton Park heads in, one of the best teams around. Heads into town. I believe that game next week
Cooper Ingle on the run.
will be a big one.
Wilson, they are Mendez, 2nd and 5.
And the sweep out of the right side, Chalfant breaks the tackle. Flags down, tries to break another one. He continues to fight for more yards, continues to break tackles, and finally brought down after a massive gain. But a flag is down on the play.
15-yard gain on the run by Mason Chapman. However, there's a flag.
That looks like to be a penalty on the Titans.
Second 12 after the penalty.
And the run up the middle. Kinder continues to break tackles, finds way open, all the way down the field. No one to beat. All the way in zone. Touchdown Titans.
Touchdown, Titans!
Brian Kinder, it was hard to find him in the pile at the start. Out of nowhere, you see him break through. And then it's a foot race. Liam Conley almost able to track him down, but too little too late as Kinder finds his way to the end zone for 6 as they'll look to tack on 2 more. And they'll pass the out, throws it just out of the outstretched hands, 36-0.
7:48 left in the second. Titans 36, Indians 0.
Looked like about a 66-yard run there for Kinder. Super impressive. Now the Titans have been able to either work the ball down the field and continue to march down, break the defense down and get first downs, or just like that make the big play, the home run highlight play, make it look easy. And once again find their way into the end zone for a touchdown. And once again, James Burke ready to kick things away. Kick, that's a good one. Right to Contreras. He's got a lot of good returns so far in this one. Finds a hole. Kinder blows him up.
First and 10 for the Indians from their 41-yard line.
And snap looks like it's going to be a QB keeper trying to work around the right side. nowhere to go. Swallowed up. A loss of maybe one.
Loss of 2 on the run by Logan Passer. Tackle by Ryan Kinder. Second 12. Correction, second 11.
Second and 11 for Union City.
Trying to find their way on offense. Either side of the ball, both sides having their struggles. Hand off, Contreras. Gain of a few, going to set up third down and about medium.
It'll be third down and 6.
Snaps away. Handoff up the middle. Pile gets pushed backwards. He'll definitely be short.
And he'll bring up fourth down, 4th and 3.
Fourth down, got to get it here. Rolls out. Tries to hit that same pass they've had a few times. Incomplete. And once again, a turnover on downs. A good display of sportsmanship there by Contreras to help the Titan up.
And it looks like we are going to get a timeout here by the Titans. So we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And a handoff again. Chalfon breaking tackles. Good tackle there by Conley to save the touchdown.
17-yard gain on the run by Mason Johnson. Taken by Lee Conley. That run's good for a try. Titan.
Brian Kinder barreling through defenders. Gain of 14. And Titans keep trying to go quick here. And we're going to get a timeout here first by Union City. It'll be their last one. As we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And first down and 10 for the Titans after the good Kinder run and the timeout. Engel, lots of room to work. Untouched, finds his way. End zone. Touchdown, Titans.
17-yard run from Engel. His third of the game.
Second touchdown. No, third. He got one reception.
As they try to tack on two more, 42-0 here with 4 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Oh, actually, it looks like the kicking unit for the first time is coming on. James Burke get his first opportunity. Low snap, loses the ball. It's going to be a fake. Nepley gets blown up. Short, no good. Low snap, unable to get it up for Burke. Nepley just tries to get off and run. He's short. And once again, no good by the Titans, but nonetheless, 42-0.
Grades 3 through 6, at the south gate near the concession stand. Fans, as soon as this half is over and the field clears, our road you ready to perform, and then that will be followed by our youth football shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. Sorry, my bad.
And the Titans still found a way in the end zone every single possession so far in this game, unless I'm mistaken. Union City only a couple first downs, still unable to really find their way into the red zone. That's just a dominant display. Picking up where they left off last year. And if Union City, you want a chance, you got to find an answer here before halftime. Kick is booted away, but once again, we got a guy that left early, and we'll back him up 5 and try once more. And we'll try again. This time a low line drive kick. Muffles it a few times. Contreras is able to pick it up. A couple of Titans get to him that time early. Doesn't quite go anywhere that time.
Fans, make sure you get into the alumni shelter. I just got word that they are reducing the price. $5 sandwiches. 100% of those proceeds will go to the Jennifer Lancaster Legacy Foundation.
And the run there on first down. Gets maybe a few there. And second down at about 4 this time. Time slowly ticking away, but approaching the 4-minute mark here left in the first half. Gets it to Contreras. Trying to bounce him around. Tries to bounce to the outside, but looks like doesn't, or is not able to do so.
And good yards for Jose Contreras. Talk about Ray Bertrand.
I'll bring it up 3rd and 4. Excuse me, 3rd and 3.
Don't lose that. I will.
And third down on a couple. Motion to the far side. Now motion back to this side. Pitch all the way out to the left side. Tries to bounce it outside. Great tackle there. Looked like Eli Murphy.
That's the 7 on the run by Jose Contreras. Take away that Murphy, but there is a flag.
Who's the tackle by? Eli.
I'll bring it 4th down.
Now the punt unit coming on here. Titans with an opportunity to make it maybe 50-0 here in the first half. Something just unbelievable start here to start the season. Sometimes you expect first game of the year maybe a little sluggish, trying to find a rhythm, but the Titans have done the opposite of that. Snaps away, punt. That's a good one. Now Font makes the play. Bounces it out at the outside. Room to work. Untouched. Down the sideline. It's a foot race. End zone. Touchdown Titans.
A 44-yard return touchdown. Excuse me, 54. That'll be his 3rd touchdown of the game as well.
And this time the snap's good, the hold's good, field goal's up and good for Jamesburg. Tack on another 4-9-0, 49-0 Titans. Was just questioning whether the Titans are going to be able to find the end zone before the half's over. They do it in about probably 5 or 6 seconds. But that will catch you up real quick on the scoring. And it started the game off with a 42-yard touchdown pass from Nepley to Engel. And Engel gets a big run for a 40-yard touchdown. And then Engel, once again, a 40-yard on the ground touchdown. Chalfont, 8-yard run, finds the end zone. Chalfont again, 11-yard run, finds the end zone. Kinder breaks off the big one up the middle for 66 yards and a touchdown. And then Engel once again finds the end zone for a 17-yard run. And then the punt return right there for a touchdown by Chalfont. So Engel, he's got 3 touchdowns. Chalfont, he has 3 touchdowns. And the kick is away, and it's a good one. No penalty so far this time. And brought down.
Where are we at? 35? I think. That's what it looks like. Returning to the 35-yard line because age of Contreras.
And the Indians will take over with 2:43 left in the half at their own 35-yard line.
Again, I do apologize if there's any bit of freezing every once in a while. Looks like for the most part it's been doing okay. Looks like a little bit of drop frames, but being down here in the press box ain't the easiest spot in the world to try to get a good connection. That's first down, handoff. Looks like Contreras tries to bounce it to the outside. And finally brought down, looks like maybe Murphy. Kinder was there first, but unable to drag him out of bounds.
Second 8.
Second down at about 8 or 9. Time ticking away, 1:50 left on the clock here in the second. And a penalty comes in.
Now we got a delayed game.
And we'll try again, this time 2nd and 13. Snap, handoff up the middle. Gain of a few.
Gain of 4 on the run by Los Angeles Contreras. 3 and 40. 3 and 40. Alex McDonald hold crazy with tackles.
And they'll drop back to pass this time. Rolls out to the right. Looks, throws, got him in. Caught. Just short of the first down there. Good play and a good completion that time. Looked like Besser to Barber. And 4th down and a couple. Gotta get it here. 47 seconds left in the half. Rolls out to pass. Couldn't quite get him out. Throws the long ball incomplete. Probably could have scrambled and got the couple of yards for the first, but throws it away. It'll be a turnover on downs. And now 40 seconds on the clock. Will the Titans go score or just in the half here up almost 50? If I am correct, I do believe in the second half it will be a running clock. As once again it is 49-0.
Turnover downs. Titans will take over. First and 10 from the Idiots' 43-yard.
And it looks like the Titans just going to take this one a half. The snap takes a couple steps back and will take the knee. And without that right here, it's going to end the first half of action. Titans 49, the Indians 0. We're going to step aside for a few moments. For the half. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter in just a little bit. Once again, all Titans in this one. They lead 49-0. We'll be right back here on the Tri-School Sports Network. And after a dominant first half by the Titans, we're back for second half action. We'll be running clock. Titans lead 49-0. They'll kick the ball away.
His friends are here.
As Contreras once again gets it, tries to bounce it to the right side. Got some room to work, but finally brought down close to midfield again.
Those Angel Perez and Contreras. Turns the ball out to the 43-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Indians.
And Indians football to start the third quarter. First down and 10.
Training manual.
From the gun, pitch to the left. Tries to cut it back to the right, swallowed up in the backfield. Like might have been heady.
Yeah, the pitch was didn't have enough on it. He was just waiting and then had to cut it back. Be a loss of 5 on the play. He's second and 15.
And second down to 15 from the gun. Hands it off up the middle. Just swallowed up again, goes nowhere.
Game by one for those Angel Perez and Contreras. Taken by Leland Destin. Third down.
As everyone started moving, the snap was way late. Penalty on the field. And another flag down on the play to start this one. Throws it up, and he's hit hard by Kinder, but able to make the catch. But a flag did come in at the start of this one.
And I think the Titans are going to decline it. Take fourth down.
Fans are to cell phone found in the women's restroom. That's in the concession stand right now. Please go clean them.
And Lopez Forsyth back to punt for the Indians.
Good snap, punts away. Chalfant runs, lets it bounce. A really good punt there, gets it inside the 20.
Down to the punt at 17-yard line. First and 10 for the Titans.
And first down and 10 for the Titans on their own 17-yard line. Looks like the first unit's still on the field, and a good defensive play there. Moves him down quickly. And they give it away to Chalfont. He's got some room on the outside, bounces back to the inside. Gain of a few that time, going to bring up third down and long. Snaps away. Able to get it to him, finds his way down the sideline. It's a foot race again. Looks like Murphy makes a man miss. Down the sideline, 10-5 in zone, touchdown, Titans.
A 77-yard touchdown run for Eli Murphy. First one of his high school career.
Got some room to work, and then the nice footwork to make a man miss. And struts his way into the end zone. Tack on a few more for the Titans. Looks like they'll try to kick the extra point again. Kick blocked. And no good. So without the Titans lead 55-0 as they make it look easy and score on their first drive out of the half.
I'm just looking at the
And once again, 55-0. Looks like some of the second, third unit coming on for the Titans here. Line drive kick caught by Contreras. Trying to find some room to work, swallowed up. And brought down. And if you're tuning in with us, big thank you for sticking around on this one. As the Titans score 49 unanswered in the first half. Get a stop here to start the second half and find their way into the end zone. 55-0.
10 for sure. I thought it was 49. 49, that sounds good to me. I know 10. Colton Greasy, I think you got in there. All right, who did we decide it was? 10? Oh, 10 to 49. Okay. Greasy.
And they'll hand it off. Here up the middle. Marco Pena. Gets a couple.
You got the line.
6-yard gain on the run by Marco Pena. Tackled by the Houston Titans. Second forward.
Drops back to pass. Horse to his left, throws over the middle. Deflected. And incomplete.
That's incomplete. Broken up by Greg Bertrand. Third down and 4.
Hagerstown beating Knightstown 28-7. I thought T had heard that too, that there was a bunch of kids that put on 20-6 or the Centerville over Winchester at halftime.
And third down at about 4. 2:15 left to go in the third. A much quicker second half with the clock running at all times. Snaps. Hands it off. Hit hard. Might have lost one.
Who's that, 44?
Leland Guston, and they're on the tackle.
That's a two run by Marco Pena. Tackled by Leland Guston. Fourth down.
Now, this also came from Scotland too. Hagerstown's not supposed to be that. Well, maybe Knightstown had some key people lead. That quarterback can't do it all. Nope. Quarterback to Stein kid. Stein, Chandler or something like that. Carmichael.
And fourth down at about 6. Motion to the far side. Takes the handoff. Play action. Takes off running. Gonna get the first down. Still some room to work, but bounces it out of bounds. For first down.
Looking Messer with the keeper. Picks up about 90 yards. First and 10 for the Indians at the 48-yard line.
And the handoff, Pena. Works his way up the middle, gain of a couple that time. With that, I'm not sure, might bring us to the end of the third quarter.
And 2 for Marco Pena. Tackled by Leland Guston and Corbin Petty. Second down.
And they'll do so. What a difference a halves here without running clock. At the end of the third quarter, it's Titans 55, Indians 0. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter here in just a moment. Here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And a few updated scores from around the conference. Centerville beating Winchester 20-6 at halftime. And Hagerstown beating Knightstown 28-7 at halftime as well.
And the handoff brought down to the backfield. Once again, looks like it might have been Hetty again.
Also, two on the road by Lane Conley, tackled by Corbin Eddy, 13.
Corbin Hetty, big play there. Some might remember older brother Trevor Hetty. Had the privilege to play with him. One of the best visuals I've ever got to experience in my life was him picking one off at the line of scrimmage and almost running it about 65 yards back for a touchdown. And the snap from the gun, looks to throw. Finds it up the middle, but falls and is brought down.
Also two by Logan Besser. Tackled by Corbin Eddy,
Fourth tackle for loss. Huh? That's his fourth tackle for loss. You just had to catch up. I think so. That's probably why. That's two.
They'll bring up 4th down and 12. Looks like the offense will stay out on the field. Trips down to the bottom. Drops back to throw. Sacked and brought down by Chow Fawn, and that'll be another turnover.
And it looks like we have a flag on the play.
Mason Johnson with the quarterback sack.
Looks like they're discussing the penalty here, as the Indian defense has already made their way onto the field.
And it looked to be an illegal formation.
Looks like regardless of penalties decline, it'll be Titan football setting up 1st down.
Yes. It's our ball now. Well, that's what I thought. Unless they decide differently. We're just guessing. We're burning 2 minutes.
As we're approaching 9 minutes to go, Titans will set back up. 1st down and 10 at the 41-yard line in Indian territory. Drops back to throw, throws one incomplete. A flag on the play.
Cole Nepley comes up limping a little bit. Not what you want to see in a blowout game in the 4th quarter.
It's like the Titans sideline trying to get that 2nd unit ready to go. And yeah, at this point in time, like you said, no need to risk anybody getting hurt. Up 55-0. His time is just ticking away. And you can tell that Indians declined in the penalty on that last one. Just
Where are we at? 26, 27? 27, I think.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans from the 27-yard line.
and they'll get it up the middle to Chalfont. He's able to get a few before finally getting brought down for a gain of a few.
And Chalfont slow to get up as well.
6-yard gain on the right, Mason Johnson. Talking about Marco Pena. 2nd 4.
Give the ball to and Engel. Let's get them over 100 yards.
And we'll try again, second down and 5. We'll change up the look. As they give it to Murphy, he bounces it out to the left side. He's got some room to work. Finds his way down the sideline once again. Tack on 6 more. Touchdown Titans.
A 21-yard rushing touchdown for Eli Murphy. Second one of the game for him.
And with that, make it 61-0. The field goal unit comes on again. Just successful 1 time out of 3 so far. The last one getting blocked. First one unable to handle the snap. They'll try to go 50%. Snap's good, holds good. Kick is low off the post. A doink, no good. Now with that, keep it 61-0. So it looks like the second unit finally making their way onto the field for the Titans. And it looks like Burt out there once again to kick things away. Contreras still back deep to return. He's got a lot of action. Been a workhorse for the Indians. The Indians still yet to find a spark to find their way down to the red zone. Titan defense has been too much. Titans as a whole have been too much. Kick low, line drive. Gonna find his way all the way down to like the 2-yard line. And they'll rip him down short. Looks like they'll give him a pretty decent spot there. Maybe the 7.
Short return for Andrew Best Contreras. Stood up by Maddox McDonald. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians.
As soon as I say that. Down, and then you're still not sure. They'll pick him again.
And 5 minutes to go, first down and 10. Handoff once again, looks like Pena blown up. First group, second group, third group, doesn't matter. Titans getting after the football.
Gain of 2 on the run by Marco Pena. Talking about Colton Creasy. 2nd and 8.
And they'll pitch it, lose the football. Titans. Look like the Titans wanted to find the end zone there. A couple of the big guys trying to have their moment, but they'll fall on it. Looks like it'll be. Assume it was a turnover, but it will be. And the Indian struggles continue, and a flag comes in.
That's Trent Eldridge. Trent Eldridge almost scores.
will recover, but there's a flag.
I texted the coaches and said you got 3.
Still unsure what in the world the penalty is for,
As the clock keeps running.
which is A-okay in this one. Titans lead still 61-0.
Yeah. Somebody hold somebody out there. So close.
It's like an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Titans. And we get a timeout here by the Titans. And we'll be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network.
And we're back. 2:15 left to go in this one.
Eagles not even in. Now's the opportunity. See, now put Eagle in.
We got a false start on the Titans. As we got the second unit in there. Backup quarterback Carter Thompson in there.
Big miscommunication there. There's a couple of the receivers not really sure they knew what was happening. They never came set, and the motion came.
I told them they're going to look at your text after the game. Move it back to make sure.
And we'll try again. First down and 15. 1:20 left to go in this one. And they'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle, working the way to the outside. And brought down. Looked like the run that time might have been Carson Chisholm. Snaps away, pitch out to the right side. And brought down. And it looks like we might have an injured player on the field on the far side. And we'll step away for just a moment. Be right back here on the Tri-High School Sports Network. And the motion comes, they hand the ball off. Tries to bounce it outside, finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans, Baylor Clements.
Baylor Clements, the 9-yard run.
And with that, that's going to end the ball game. Titans win 67-0. Thank goodness for the running clock. This thing could have got even worse. Shout out to the Titans for a dominating performance on both sides of the ball. And before we get out of here, I'll go through real quickly through the scores. To start the game, a 42-yard touchdown pass from Nepali to Engel. Engel then gets a big 40-yard run for the touchdown. Chalfon, an 8-yard run. Chalfon again with an 11-yard run. Ryan Kinder breaks a 66-yard run for a touchdown. Engel gets his third of the game on a 17-yard run. A punt return for the touchdown for Chalfon, 54 yards, his third touchdown. A 77-yard run for Eli Murphy in the touchdown. Eli Murphy gets his second with a 21-yard run. And Clements caps it off with a 9-yard run, finds the end zone. And that'll do it. Titans win 67-0. We'll be live, I believe, hopefully again next Saturday night, as probably the biggest matchup of the year. As Riverton Park comes to town, one of the best programs in the state. They got about a 3-hour drive over here for that one. Should be one of the best games we have all season long. I appreciate everyone tuning in with us. That's going to wrap it up for us. So once again, Titans win 67-0 here on